and welcome back to another Homestead News with Kevin and Pat. I'm Kevin.
I'm Pat.
And today we're going to make Butterscotch Haystacks. It's very simple. They say prep time is about 5 minutes. We are going to do a little bit of reworking on the recipe because, well, we want to use everything we got. So we'll get started here. First, the recipe either we're reading from says as two bags of Butterscotch Chips. Instead of 2 bags, we're actually going to do 3 bags because it says 4 cups of chow mein noodles. And in the chow mein noodles, there are 5 half-cup servings in here, which would be 2.5 cups per can, and in a 5-ounce can. So rather than try to divide them out and get 4 cups out of there, we're going to use the entire 5 cups from between the 2 cans, and then we're going to add a cup of marshmallows. And the cup of marshmallows we're going to be eyeballing. We're not going to be measuring exact. So first thing we want to do is we want to put the Butterscotch Chips in the bowl, and of course we want to. These are 11-ounce bags. And we're going to go ahead and look down at the bowl. And Pat's making sure that every last morsel gets out of those bags because you don't want to miss a single bit of that deliciousness. Alright, now next thing we want to do is we want to put it in the microwave. We're going to be cooking it at 30-second increments because we don't want to overcook it. We don't want to burn it, but we do want to get it melted. And the reason we pull it out at 30 seconds, after 30 seconds, is so that we can see how it is and stir it a little bit to make sure that we don't overdo it. So close that and 30 seconds. Alright, it's been 30 seconds. We're going to take it out and we are going to stir that. As you can tell right now, it doesn't look melted, but alright, and then we're going to put it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. And when we bring it back out, you'll start seeing a lot of difference after the next 30 seconds. But it won't be completely ready. But all right, there's the second 30 seconds. And you see there's a little bit of melting there. Alright, after the third 30 seconds, you can start really see the difference. You can see that there's still some chips there, but so it'll need to go at least another 30 seconds. Oh, there. All right, so we've transferred the butterscotch to a bigger bowl here, and we're going to dump in one of the cans of chow mein, and then we're putting in about a cup, and we're eyeballing it of marshmallows. And then our second can of chow mein noodles. All right, and then
Chow mein noodles coated.
all right. Stirring well. You want the chow meins all to be, the noodles all to be coated there. And then you want to move quickly because you don't want you want to get it out onto a bowl or onto the parchment paper so that it can set up. And then after we get it on parchment paper, we'll put it in the refrigerator for 15-20 minutes to set up, and then they will be ready to eat. All right, there you go. We're going to get it on the parchment paper here, and Pat's bringing the tray with parchment paper over. All right. So let me switch hands. I'm right-handed, so just a tablespoon, and we're going to go ahead and get these on here, and then we'll be back before we put it in the fridge. All right, we have ended up with 2 pans, a total of 29. We're going to put these in the fridge and for about 15 to 20 minutes, and we will be back for a little taste test. So, but don't those look good? Butterscotch Haystacks. And you can use chocolate chips if you want. And Yeah, there's even recipes that have peanut butter in them as well. But you butterscotch or chocolate, it doesn't really matter. That you can have them whatever flavor you want. So we'll be back in a few with the final results. All right, so we got these out of the fridge, and there you are. Doesn't that look good? Woo-wee. And
All right. Mm-hmm.
Good, nice, rich butter or scotch flavor. Some people call these cookies. Other people call them candy. With the hard butterscotch coating. I personally would rank them as a candy, but oh yeah, they are good.
I call them a cookie. They have a cookie crunch.
All right. Thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up on this video. Share the video with all your family and friends and on all your social media accounts. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of future videos. And thank you for watching again, and God bless. Have a great day. See you next time.